We're going to start with an opening statement from Coach, then go to questions for Cotie. Please raise your hand for questions.
Super proud of my team. You know, this has been like a challenging time for us, and anybody that watched the game, and I'm not taking anything away from LSU, but we ran out of gas. 7 points in the fourth, and it wasn't because we didn't take shots. We missed 17 shots around the basket. You know, I thought, I didn't think that hurt us, you know. Shot 58% from the free throw line in the fourth. Tons of positive things to gain from this. What's LSU ranked? Okay, then I guess we're 8 in my mind because we had an opportunity to win the game and just couldn't pull it out. If you even look at the second quarter, the third quarter, like we won those, and then it was some baskets that we needed to make that we just didn't. Nevertheless, I thought I was really proud of, Tiana. We were able to get her in. She doesn't really play. We could have used Sierra tonight, but we'll have her back when we really, really need her. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I'm just really proud. I'm really proud of our team. I'm proud of everybody that came out. When I first started coaching, I used to say, we have to win or they won't come out. And if you don't come out after this, then I don't even know what to say, But I know that if the crowd didn't come out, maybe we had gotten blown out because we needed them to have from an energy perspective, and they carried us as far as they could. Hats off to LSU, and tomorrow we'll take off. We hadn't been off. We hadn't been off since last week. So tomorrow we'll take off, and we'll do a one-day prep and go play South Carolina on the road. So what questions do we have?
Questions for Cotie.
Cotie, what are the emotions like after a game like this?
Yeah, I can't be too upset. I feel like I'm really proud of this team, given the circumstances. Still trying to push through. I feel like we eventually did die out at the end. But even still, we were just trying to find something to keep us going. I feel like we did pretty good. I feel like we fought pretty hard. I feel like we fought as hard as we could. But I'm really proud of my team.
Cotie, just coming out of that tunnel right before the game, with the lights and everything in the crowd, just what was that like for y'all to experience that? Something y'all been maybe not or have to fight to ask for this year?
Yeah, it was awesome to experience something like that. I mean, the last time we had the pavilion this packed was when we played Notre Dame at the beginning of the season. So to kind of feel that again towards the end of the season, it felt great.
With the fourth quarter, was there anything schematical, or do you kind of fall and agree with Coach Yo? It was maybe a matter of gassing out?
No, I just feel like, honestly, the fourth quarter was completely on us. We had a lot of shots around the rim that we usually don't miss, and we couldn't finish them. Even the putbacks, we couldn't finish them. Just little things like that we don't usually miss. Some of the shots that I take, I feel like definitely could have been better. But, yeah, I just feel like we just were a little tired, yeah.
Close game that you guys have against, obviously a quality opponent. What would you say is your biggest takeaway from this game?
Honestly, just, fighting for 40 minutes, no matter how tired we are. I feel like this was a little pre-run of what the tournament's going to be like. So now we know what it feels like, and now we know what we need to give when this time does come again.
Just from a player's perspective, having that week where you are in Alabama for 9 days, and then now you have this stretch of games, what does that do to a player, just fighting to kind of stay mentally locked in each game?
I mean, didn't do much. We did a lot of things to stay locked in from the staff and from each other. So that didn't really change our mentality. We knew that obviously we were going to have to adjust, but that's what you have to do as basketball players in general. And it was an unfortunate event, but we still had to keep handling business and keep doing what we needed to do. So, yeah.
Your ability to perform under pressure and compete back-to-back days like you guys have been, do you think that is part of your reasoning for being nominated for the Naismith Trophy?
Yeah, I think my mentality is definitely different. I just will do whatever it takes. Even when I don't have it, I'm going to try and find something to give. But ultimately, I think just kind of how I play and how I can just kind of score from all levels, and then not only that, see the floor, create for my teammates. I feel like I definitely deserve to be talk of, Naismith Player of the Year. Yeah.
The coach was visibly having your back tonight throughout a few calls from the referees. Just what does it mean to you to have her support, and how do you continue to just grow in your relationship with Coach O today?
Yeah, it means a lot. I mean, I don't ever question her having my back. I feel like I know what it is going into the game. But still, a part of that's on me. I still need to just, stay balanced and finish off too. But yeah, I mean, I don't ever question Coach O having my back on, especially certain calls like that. But yeah.
Thank you, Cotie.